Hey, what's up guys, it's Jonathan here. When it comes to buying a new home, the most ideal situation is to buy a new construction home. Most people love the thought of moving into a new construction home that no one has ever lived in before. But most people out there don't see new construction homes as a financially sound way to buy real estate. So in this video, we'll discuss 4 benefits of buying a new construction home. And if you do decide to go the route of buying a new construction home, 4 things that you should watch out for. And if this video provides you any value, please consider hitting the like button. It greatly helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm. So I figured if we're going to talk about new construction homes, the best way to do it is in a new construction home. So come on, let's go. Here we are in a new construction home, show you guys. So the first benefit of buying a new construction home is that it's very low maintenance. Think about it, everything in the house is brand new. There's a very low chance that you're gonna have to repair anything or have to replace anything once you do move into the home. Even in the situation where anything did break down, you usually get warranties for everything in the home. Plumbing to heating to the water heater, basically almost any system in the home is covered through a warranty. That could be one of the great benefits of buying a new construction home. And it's really good too if you do eventually decide to turn it into a rental property, because then now if you get any calls about the water is leaking or something like that, the cost doesn't go back to you, but actually goes to the builder. So the third benefit of buying a home in a new construction neighborhood is some of the amenities that come with it. Recently, a lot of home builders have actually started to not only just build homes, but also build central recreational areas for these neighborhoods. And because of this, if you do move into these homes, you usually get stuff like a recreational center you can use, or a pool, or a some kind of sports court or something like that. That could be a really attractive feature for a possible tenant in the future, and even yourself if you decide to live in the house first. Now, with these amenities also comes the 4th benefit of buying a new construction home, which is HOAs. Now, hold on. I know HOAs get a really bad rep from homeowners. One of the nice things about HOAs is that they do have strict rules that are set in place to keep property values high, and that could be a really good benefit to you as a landlord. The HOA can act as almost an on-site property manager for you, which could be really awesome if you do decide to rent out your house at some point. So keep that in mind. That is actually a benefit of buying a new construction home. So even with all these benefits of new construction real estate, there are a couple things you do want to watch out for if you do decide to go the route of buying a new construction home. And the first thing is that new construction homes almost always sell for over market value price. You might be thinking to yourself, well, why would I buy a home that's over market value price if you constantly say on your channel to never buy a home over market price? Well, the thing is, even though you are paying over market price, you also are getting a bunch of benefits of buying a new home, like all the builder warranties and the reinsurance that anything that breaks in the home when the first 5 to 10 years of you owning it, you have to come out of pocket to pay for. So this can be a really awesome peace of mind. And if you are a first-time home buyer, it could be really great for you because now you don't have to worry about having enough money saved up just in case you have to make any repairs or anything of that nature. So the second piece of advice I have for you is that you should always hire an agent when you're considering buying a new construction home. And the reason for this this is because A, the realtor pays the agent's commission, so you don't have to worry about paying them. Secondly, they can act as a middle person between you and the builders, lead you to get a better deal on your real estate. So for example, let's say you're trying to negotiate with the builder about something. You can actually do it through your agent. This can actually give you more leverage when trying to negotiate the terms of your home purchase. So keep that in mind, that having an agent on your side is a really good idea. Another professional you want to hire as well is an inspector. You're probably thinking to yourself,
well, I'm buying a new home. Why do I need to hire a home inspector?
And the reason why you need to hire an inspector is because people are not perfect. It's very easy for somebody to miss something or forget something or forget to install something. And you as a home buyer, you don't want to be on the hook for that. So it is always good to get your own independent inspector. Usually these home builders do have their own inspector, but it's always a good idea to get your own inspection done as well. It's paying $600 for an inspection is not that big of a deal when you're trying to buy a home that costs a couple $100,000. The last and the most important thing to know when buying a new construction home is to not go for builder upgrades. So most of the model homes you'll see are filled with all kinds of builder upgrades, and you don't want to go with these builder upgrades for a couple reasons. The first reason is that most of the time the builders will charge you a significant premium for you doing these upgrades. So something that might have cost you a couple grand to do with a private contractor, the builder might charge you like 10 grand for it. So you really want to stay away from doing any of these builders upgrades. Then the second reason why you want to do it is because most of these upgrades don't add value to your home. If you are planning on buying a new construction home and making it a rental one day, what you want to do is you want to get like the basic stuff, like the standard finishes and everything. And then you want to live in the home for however long that may be. It could be 2 years, it could be 10 years, however long you decide to live in the home. So once you are moving out and you decide to buy another home and you want to make that home a rental property, at that point I would say go ahead and do rental upgrades to your home. And when I say rental upgrades, I mean like cosmetic upgrades. You don't want to do anything fancy like Viking appliances or some kind of fancy countertop or anything of that nature. You just want to do very basic cosmetic fix-ups. So even though new construction does come at a premium, there are some pretty good benefits to buying it. And if you're in a market where you're having a really hard time finding a fixer-upper, new construction might be the next best thing. Personally, I would advise you to stay away from homes that have been flipped. These are usually homes that were built in like the 80s, 70s, 60s or older. Flipper just came in and just put lipstick on the property. Because if anything like the sewer line breaks or the water line breaks or the AC stops working, those can be very expensive fixes. But in a new construction home, you don't have to worry about those since most of those systems are new. So I hope this video helped outline some of the benefits and some of the things to consider when buying a new construction home. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. It greatly helps out the channel, helps push this video out to as many people as possible. Also, while you're down there, if you enjoy my perspectives and the way I explain things, consider hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Have you guys ever bought a new construction home before? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. Also, follow me on all my social medias. I try to post there every day. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.